channel. This feels exciting. This is my first video that won't be from TikTok. So yeah, I already did my makeup today, but I wanted to show you guys how I do my Beachy waves. So let's go get started. So first off, I brushed through it, and then I took my Joico Heat Hero. It's a thermal spray, but what I like about these thermal sprays is that when you spray it, it's literally like hairspray. So I have that, and then I really also like the Paul Mitchell Hot Off the Press. Has always been one of my favorites, even in beauty school. This was always like our go-to. So I did that, brushed through it, got the fresh color, got the extensions. Want to keep the extensions going good. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and take a section of hair. I sometimes use clips. I sometimes just use like big scrunchies. So I'm just gonna do that, and I'm gonna look like a complete goon, but that's okay. I'm like going to just do that and take it. So I'm using my BaBylissPRO 1 inch. I have it set to a little, maybe like 28, 29. I just don't like using super high heat on my hair or my extensions. So I'm gonna take, honestly, you can take as big of a section as you want, in my opinion. What do about this? You're gonna take it, clip it, and kind of do it this way. I'm gonna keep going. I like to leave like a inch and a half out. Then I'm gonna kind of like just tap my hair, and then I like to like untwist it a little bit. And then you're gonna pull down, because then it'll straighten your ends for you. It gives you that little wave to it, because I know some people like to straighten their ends after with a straightener. I have 2 little boys, so I don't have time for all of that. I'm doing this during nap time, so I like doing it away from my face. I know some people will still do it to their face. I just don't like how that looks like with my face. So yes, untwist, and I always just like to make sure it'll like kind of straighten as I go. And if it doesn't, I'll kind of just run the curling iron like over the ends. I'm kind of like liking these extensions. It's a different company than I usually get. I got ZALA. I usually get Glam Seamless. But some of my girlfriends said to try ZALA, and I did. And I really like them. Granted, it's only been a little under 24 hours since I've had them in, but I do really like them. So and sometimes you get too thin of a piece and it just doesn't even want to stay in curling iron. It's all good though. There you go. Perfect. I like bringing it. I don't want to brush it out. Sorry. I don't want to brush it out until I'm done. But I do like to. I use Redken Triple Dry. It's a texture spray. Comes out just like hairspray. Just on the ends. It's a little piecier. And all of the products smell so good. So since it was up in that mess bun, kind of on the side, I'm gonna brush through it again as I bring it down. and we're gonna go through and do the same thing. And sometimes, if you have extensions, I have tape ends in, towards the top, I kind of like to fish out where the extension is, and I'll curl the hair above it without the extension. Just because sometimes it might look a little odd if, like, I've, in my own, like, preferences, I feel like if I just keep going, it almost just looks like I have no body in my hair. And I like to have a little bit of body in my hair. I think everybody does. So yeah, and then I'll kind of like bring it to the front and just mesh it out once this is done too. But see how when you pull it down and straighten it, it does give that like beach to it, and you don't have to go through and take a straightener to it. And here is the finished product. Super easy. It took me practice. It did. I used to use a wand all the time, and then I finally switched to curling iron like this. You can find these anywhere. Amazon, Target. I don't know if Walmart sells them. But I think I got this from Amazon. Ulta sells them. Yeah, and they're inexpensive and they last. I've had this, I think, for like 3 years, maybe more. They heat up fast. It's not harsh on your hair if you're using the right product. Just never not use a heat protectant, because that will make all of the difference. So we're gonna go in with some Kenra medium holds. I don't like a lot of hairspray, especially with extensions. And here we go. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time, and we'll see what it brings.